We are back for more Diamond Dynasty today, debuting the best second baseman of the game. Here's the catch. He's not a second baseman at all. Alfonso Soriano is a left fielder with second base secondary, and I still think with my +2 parallel attribute boost active, I think he gets diamond fielding at second base. He might not. I might need to get him up to tier 3 for that, but it's one or the other. I think it should be 9. It's 89 right now. It's 89. All right, so he's one away from getting 90 fielding, which is diamond. And I'm actually fairly close to that. I've used him a little bit in BR, and I'm not particularly good, only hitting 342. He's slugging fairly well, I guess, at 849. But when you have a guy like Trent Grisham, who's hitting 575, and I've been slumping with him, slugging 1613, Alfonso Soriano's got a little bit of work to do. So we're going to move him up in the lineup a little bit. I'll hit Keston in the 5 hole. I think it's a pretty good spot for him. And then I like where things are other than that. Yeah, Trent Grisham's my leadoff guy. Cry about it. Weep. He's a monster. But I individually need to be better. I need to be better. I'm 5-1. Should be 5-0. But we disconnected from one of the games I was playing. Maybe I would have lost it. Who knows? We disconnected right as we loaded in. Right as the teams matched up. But big time debut for Alfonso Soriano. He's a really, really good player. I think the best second baseman in the game. And hopefully today I can prove that to you with a really, really good offensive performance from Alfonso Soriano. One of my favorite players growing up, for me, was Derek Jeter, number 1, Ken Griffey Jr., number 2, and then Alfonso Soriano, number 3. Absolutely loved Alfonso Soriano. I'm super stoked that he's in the game, but I need to hit better with him. He's finally in the game, and I'm hitting 340 in BR. It's not good enough. Playing on the road against Jim Palmer. Pretty good team. Pretty good team we're playing. Some really good diamonds. That Ryan McMahon actually looks disgusting. And am I playing at Wagon Man? Dude's 11-8. Playing at Wagon Man. What a psycho. All right, Trent. I need you to go off for me. I need you to go off for me. Lay off it. Hanger. I'm underneath it. I don't think that one's going to stretch enough. It's not. It's not even the game, man. Sometimes the game, what are you going to do? You square it up, you get out. I'm just underneath it. I feel like every AB with Trent Grisham the last couple of videos. If you guys haven't checked those out, make sure to check them out. But here we have the debut man at the plate himself, Alfonso Soriano. Again, I have used him in BR, hitting 342. It's just underwhelming. Now, I talked to Monksky about it. And he says you need to be early with Alfonso Soriano. And that's proven there. First AB of the game, Alfonso Soriano goes down and gets one. Golfs a fastball out. Not even a bad pitch, but Soriano is just better. And then I'm late. I'm so bad at the plate right now. I really don't know what to do. I don't know what adjustments to make. I know I need to be more patient. I know that I do. But that doesn't change how bad my PCI placement and timing's been lately, especially on fastballs. That should be the meatball pitch, and I've just missed. And I'm very early on a 4-seamer. Missed the pole by about an inch, or at 6.8 feet. Seemed closer than that, but okay. Good take, though. Professional take if I was on Twitch right now. And I stream every night, pretty much, twitch.tv/Bengal. I'd be talking about how professional of a take that would be. I'm so bad at this game. And he got me with the slider. It's not even a tough pitch to read. I'm just not reading it because I'm bad at the game. You know how annoying it is to strike out? It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Good start from David Price, though. Oh, he's got 95 on that? David Price got a little juice on that 2-seamer. He could be really good to pitch with. He's got the cutter. He doesn't have a sinker, but this 4-seamer can get up to 98. Let's see if we can blow it by Acuna up in the zone. It's a good take. Now, we know that he's going to take pitches, which means we can get him to sit down looking. Exactly. Dot. I like playing against players that don't swing because it's free strikeouts with pinpoint pitching. Good rip. You got to track this down, Byron. Buxton's all over it. Oh, and he rips that one out. Change up down, golfed it out, and we're even on going golfing. Good pitch, cutter away. And we are all tied. Basically a 0-0 ball game, but it's not. It's 1-1. Let's call it for what it is. I'm so bad at this game, it's unbelievable. Like, I could be more patient, but that is a meatball pitch that I'm usually all over. And I'm just not even close on that. You can't throw it to me all day. I'm going to figure it out. That's just baseball, though. Good contact, squared it up, line out. That's just baseball. Buxton, that one's going to be a tough catch for the right fielder. He's not going to track it down. It's off the top of the wall. Charlie Blackmon's got a noodle, but he gets it in quickly, so Byron Buxton's going to be held there to a double. Here's Will Smith. Wow. That changeup is slow because that was a meatball. I'm just trying not to get beat by the fastball because it's happened so often. It's going to be 0-2 because I'm terrible. Oh, my God. He's going to go back to the slider. Please don't whiff. I had to swing. It was too good of a spot. Man, I am brutally bad right now. Brutally bad. I have to figure this out. I could have sworn I just heard him say shortstop. Is this dude playing Gio Urshela at short? An interesting decision, to say the least. Big pitch. I missed it. With pinpoint, you just have to watch the final circle, and you have to make sure it's closed. Boom. I'm still 0.1 second late. We'll take that, though. That's pretty much on time. Good inning. I figured out how to pitch to this guy, I think, so we're going to be a little bit better. But I just need to figure out how to hit against this guy. All right, Trent Grisham, top of the order is up. Do something for me, Trent. Him going ice cold is not good for my lineup, especially when he's at the very top of the order. He's just too good to not play there, but I'm too bad at the moment. This slider from Jim Palmer's killing me, and I've been late on the four-seam multiple times, which is confusing. I just have to be better. 3-2, payoff pitch. Where's he going? Hanger! Trent Grisham is back on fire! That one is killed. Trent Grisham way deep. Right center, 443, 107 off the bat. And here is the debut man after the home run. Alfonso Soriano finally feels good to stay on with Trent Grisham. Got a slider in a pretty interesting spot. As we're going to go oppo with Soriano. That one's going to land. 95 speed. It's Charlie Blackmon. Do we send it? We don't. We stay at 2. We stay at 2. We could triple here. So cycle watch is on for Soriano. And then Tatis turns on one. We're starting to get hot. Finding my groove. Big RBI double for Fernando. Acuna to the other gap. That's Charlie Blackmon. We're running. Oh, this has got to be 3. Acuna's too fast. Who's in center? I think it's Acuna. We're testing it, though. We're testing it. Get 3, Acuna. Ronald Acuna RBI triple. We are catching fire. And he's throwing at Keston. I don't believe it. Slider. We're running. He's going to trade the run for an out. And we go at 5-1. Keston did the job. I have to be more patient in those situations, but Keston did the job. So we will take that. Stayed on that changeup. Get down, ball. Ooh. Maybe deserved a hit on that one anyway. He's got to be upset about that error in left field. As here is Byron Buxton, a guy that you wouldn't expect with this card attributes, but with his attributes in real life maybe. And I'm just late and under it. Bad swing. I like that pitch a lot. I like hitting that pitch. I just can't miss it. Looks like Jim Palmer's going to stay in the game, which I don't know if I should be happy about that or not. Started teeing off a little bit top 3, but otherwise, I think he's fairly held me at bay. I think it's safe to say. Haven't really hit him particularly well. This guy's really sitting heater, which means we got to go cut her away. We get the easy roll over. Alfonso's there in the field. Soriano over to Hiura for the out. And strike 3. Acuna goes down swinging. Couldn't hold it back. 5-1. We're rocking and rolling with David Price. Allowed 1 hit, and of course it was the homer. And David Price is going to stay in the game after Hiura does something here. I'll take a walk here. That'd be fine. I mean, almost hit Will Smith in the face. I'm not sure if that's intentional. You never know when these guys start to rage or not. I was playing BR as David Price lines out. That's a good pitch to hit. He's playing BR, and this guy was throwing a fit down 4-1. As Trent Grisham gets another one. That's what we need. Trent Grisham, if he wakes up, everyone's going to wake up. Big 2-run home run. Second of the game for Trent Grisham. And I'm really hoping for a triple here with Soriano, but I wouldn't complain about a homer. This could be a triple. This could be a triple. I think Charlie Blackmon's just getting to the ball too quickly. I have to hold it too, but Soriano is staying hot. 2 doubles and a homer, and now Tatis is getting intentionally walked. This has to be the rage, unless he's setting up the double play, which is bold. That's the home run pitch. I was early. Would have been foul anyway, I guess. Early on that one, same pitch, different location. I am early on it, and it was foul. I expected the slider. He threw me at 12-6. Haven't seen that pitch really at all. Had to swing 0-2. That's right on the black. Just a good pitch, and he might get out of this. Not against Keston, though. This is a 3-run home run, 10-1. No! I'm just on top. Oh, usually when I call it, it happens. Usually when I call it, it happens. And wow, I'm just on top. Gotta be more precise. And we have won another one. Big time debut for Alfonso Soriano. Haven't been able to mercy anyone yet. I still haven't fully found my swing, which I know that sounds crazy after scoring, 10 runs in 4 innings. I just haven't been as on it as I want to be so far. We're playing better. We're playing better. But I think it's safe to say, especially after that debut, that not only have we started to find it with Alfonso Soriano, I think it's safe to say he's the best second baseman in the game, even if he can't play second base by default. It's a big-time secondary position. I am just so close to Tier 3 where I can get him up to 90 fielding, which means diamond fielding at second base, which would be way better, of course. And then Trent Grisham is just maybe the best card in the entire game. I make no apologies for that statement. I make no apologies. 2-run home run game for Trent Grisham. He is a monster. And when we get this card maxed out, default 70 power against righties with his swing, whew, I want it. I need it. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Please hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. And who should I debut next? Let me know. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Almost knocked my water over.
Insane, I hit it at the park, bend bones. See me high step to the end zone. My life like a game, Nintendo. Playing with the best, let them know. Get off the track, the train's coming through. Yeah, promise you get in my way, then you best believe I'ma just run over you. Yeah, yeah. Papa turn taking it back to the house. Defense a joke, I'm laughing so loud.